Welcome back to another episode of Blue Speech Bubbles.
We're back.
Proudly sponsored by Wan and Zhao, our property guru. If you are looking for, like buy, sell property in Singapore, look for them. Wan and Zhao on social media.
Call them.
Yeah, WhatsApp, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, whatever you can. WhatsApp them at 9196 0066. And here we go. Okay. Today's episode, it's a secret. Okay, not secret, but it's just that y'all don't know what I'm about to ask.
Okay,
but just nice, I will have one representative from each side. Okay.
This one is
One with child and one without child. And I also without child.
Okay.
So
Okay, wait. Sorry, fact first.
is there a baby cry or
Okay, lower down the volume. Lower.
Long time never
Lower.
do that. That's why lah.
Lower.
is it correct?
You off liao.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Okay.
here's the question. Okay, so recently actually it's also my sentiments lah. Just nice my friend went overseas. Then after that she come back from Japan. Then she posted a story
Story.
and said,
Wow.
attention to all parents with kids
Mm.
below 2 years old.
Below 2 years old.
If you cannot control your kids, cannot control them from screaming and yelling and crying on a red eye flight, then
What is
don't.
the red eye flight?
That means overnight.
Overnight lah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then don't take the fucking red eye flight.
She has a point lah.
Which I agree.
Yeah.
So
I know you agree. you will agree to
So
it.
my question to you guys is: do you think that parents who cannot control their kids shouldn't bring them overseas?
Yes. Agree.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you have okay? So your boys are now quite big now, like they are going to school already.
Yeah.
So they are of the age that you talk sense to them, they understand, they can process,
Yes.
and they will, depending on how much they listen to you, they may or may not listen to you lah. Okay,
Yes.
so but when was the first time that you brought them overseas?
You mean both together, is it?
Either
when
both or
When I first
your
brought
first
my
one or-
first one, he was very young. He was about 1 year old.
Okay.
We went to Penang only.
Okay,
Just fly inside Penang.
okay,
that's
so
all.
it's like
It was a
1
day flight.
hour flight lah.
Yeah,
Okay.
less than that. Very fast. So
okay.
okay. Because we wanted to let him get the feel of it. Okay. Then it was completely fine. It was
Okay.
okay. No problem.
Do
no
you do
screaming.
anything to prep him for that?
Oh yeah, we talk a lot. We speak to him. We're going to take the airplane. We're going to do all this.
Okay.
So we prep him a lot.
He's
Okay.
1 year old.
He was 1 year old at the time.
And you
1 year.
give him a pep talk.
Yeah, okay. For my
In child
first
language
one,
lah.
child language lah. We're going to take the flight. Look at the flight. This is the airplane. Then I brought small model airplane and say we're going to fly. Then he was like looking out. But then he has this thing, the airplane ear. Okay, so he was quite irritated with that. But he didn't scream. He didn't shout. He didn't
Okay.
cry. But he was just like he just keep pressing.
Okay.
Then we know that he's got the same as mine. I have that problem as well.
Okay.
My second one, he was 1 year apart only, right? One close to 2 lah. And then we brought him also when he was 1 and this one turning 2. Completely fine.
Okay.
Okay?
You did the same thing.
Same the same thing. So
Okay.
prep. He understands more because, but he was in trouble too. He was 2-year-old trouble too. Havoc. But no, he didn't. He was sitting. We prep. We talk to him a lot. We
okay.
don't shout. We don't hoo-ha and all this. We don't
Okay.
do that. We are not that type of
Okay.
parents. Then when we flew to Australia, that was their first longest flight, 7 hours to
7
Melbourne.
hour.
Wow, I tell you, the amount of things that I packed in the bag.
How old were they back then?
Recently, last year lah. So he was like 4, and the second
4 and
one is 2.
Okay.
Oh, haven't turned 3 yet.
I haven't turned
Yeah.
3 because it's a December baby.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, touch wood, completely fine.
Okay.
We went like 10 o'clock. We
Ah.
reached there in the evening. Completely fine.
Okay.
No problem.
Morning flight.
Morning flight lah.
Oh, okay,
About 10
okay,
o'clock lah.
So did you purposely avoid taking night flight?
Okay, me and my wife, we really wanted to take the night flight. But myself and my wife, we're quite paiseh when it comes to, we don't want our kids to shout. We don't want our kids to like create a scene. We really don't
Okay.
like all this.
Okay, okay.
We are much, how do we say, she doesn't like when someone screams in the airplane. So I don't like also when
Okay.
someone screams in the airplane.
Okay.
You know, I'll be like, I'm fucking considerate. I don't care.
Okay.
I just don't mind paying a little bit more to take the morning flight or what.
Okay.
It's fine, but face for me, very important.
Okay.
Me and my wife face very important one.
But then, okay, when you talk about face, right? You won't be seeing the people in the flight again, right?
I know. Yes, I know. We won't be seeing them again. But for me, it's like, I don't like I don't like someone to disturb me when I'm flying.
Then you won't do the
I
same.
also don't want to do the same. Lah.
Fair enough, fair enough.
You know, I'm just want to be, I want to be considerate. So I don't want to, you know,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure those parents that they don't go out of their way to okay lah, if they make noise or not my problem, like not gonna see them anymore.
Yeah.
I don't think most of them are like that. They probably wants to be considerate, but in the event that their kids start screaming, yelling, crying, then they're they are just kids, man. No, there's nothing that I can do. They want to scream, then that is the if they start saying that, I really cannot.
No. For
For
me,
me, I feel like parents who book overnight flights, right? I feel like they try to they try to cater to the kids' sleep schedule.
oh,
So kids usually they put to sleep around 10, 9. Depending on the age, sometimes they sleep 2 hours, 1 hour. Sometimes they can even sleep the whole night. So maybe they understand their kids' schedule, sleep cycle. That's why they book overnight. But shit happens, of course. Yeah.
I mean, even adults, sometimes you take overnight flight, you also cannot sleep.
Yeah.
Then how do you expect the kid to sleep? Yeah.
yes. So for us, we prep them a lot. We tell them that there will be a lot of people in the flight. We cannot make, and when we book the flight, right, we will book the 2-seater, front and back. We sit right behind, and there's 2 seats. SQ always behind will have the
Also,
2 seats.
how do you arrange your sitting arrangement? One parent to one kid, or
If we fly
both
short
of them?
haul one, we will be like 3, and then my wife will sit here in the front.
okay,
stand up.
okay.
But if it's a long haul flight, 2 behind, 2 in front. So only two of us, only 4 only behind. Just
Yeah,
two.
so
lah.
you will sit with one with your son, then your
Yes.
wife will sit with one with
Yes,
your son.
But
Okay.
the back one usually lesser leg room, right?
More lah.
More. I thought
Oh.
the front is more leg room.
No, the front one, if it depends.
You cannot recline.
Ah.
The back one is you cannot
can
recline.
Ah.
Only like tiny bit only.
Yeah.
That one I would never choose that one. And it's usually right in front of the toilet.
Yes.
Yeah.
Fucking noisy.
People will keep coming walk.
Yeah.
The cabin crew, right?
Yeah, cabin crew, then sometimes go
So far
toilet,
away because-
slam door, or
Yeah,
then
yeah,
the
yeah.
open door, then got smell. Wow, that's the worst seat. That is the worst fucking seat. I will never choose that seat. Yeah, but so when I take a flight, I will also avoid the first row. Because that's where the bassinet is.
Yes, toilet. So
So confirm,
they'll put a
like,
kid
I don't want to take the chance that there will be a baby there.
Yes.
So I will take
I did
somewhere
before lah.
in the middle.
I did before lah with the
Yeah.
Bangkok trip. I took him and he was completely fine because he was still baby. There's no anything. He was completely fine. So
Did you
okay lah.
also avoid traveling when your kid was too young, like still a baby, like that you literally?
I thought
More
there's
a
a age limit for them to fly.
I
6
don't know.
months and above or 1 year and above.
really have I don't know.
I don't know.
For
But-
me, we took 9 months. 9 months and then we went.
Like you agak-agak yourself.
Yeah lah.
Okay, so like when you prep, right? Besides the pep talk, what else do you prepare? Like food, snacks,
Oh my
toys.
My bag is filled with snacks, with coloring books, with I also with the iPad I load with a lot of cartoons inside, downloaded cartoons, and then the drawing sketch on the iPad as well, download that as well. Wow! as much as we can entertain them,
Okay.
we just entertain them. And then if they really go bored, right, the show in front.
But to
the
begin with, your kids are not the kind that will scream and yell.
Yeah.
on
No.
normal days also lah.
Yeah.
We will.
So which is also,
It's
in
a
a way,
blessing,
like to in the like
Yeah.
right from the start point already like
It's because I don't know. I feel like me and my wife, we don't scream. We never
Tantrums
cuss
ah.
before. We never throw tantrums. We never cuss before. Anything we want to fight, we will go. We will go inside the room and meow and come out. That's it. We won't fight in front of them. We will never cuss.
okay. So I just found online. Apparently, this is quite surprising.
Why?
The minimum age for air travel apparently is newborn as young as 2 days old can fly with medical approval.
Yeah, they can.
So most
because-
airline prefer the infant to be at least 1 to 2 weeks old. So as young as
because
really
they want to
2
fly
weeks
back to their country,
already.
mah.
Oh.
Yeah. So I'm pretty surprised. I thought it's like maybe at least 3 months old or
2 days.
something.
Wow, very rushed.
Okay, maybe probably that one is special circumstances. I don't think any parents will be crazy enough to, like they want to travel because even the mom probably they will need to recover.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, because, one thing that I don't understand, the mentality of parents that they bring like a maybe 6-month-old infant or 9 months old or anything below 1 year or 2 years, travel for leisure. Like they just want to go overseas and have an holiday and they bring their like half a year old kid that you cannot control on holiday. That one I don't understand. What is the mentality? Like,
So the keyword is that you cannot control.
yes, you cannot control because
I was waiting though.
It was
Like,
how I
saying
mean,
that word.
for 2-year-old, you cannot say you cannot control. They should have the at least basic sense that, you tell them to sit, they know what you're talking about.
Correct.
But like 6-month-old really cannot control. Like how you make it faint, man. Like if they cry means they will cry lah. Then that one, why do you still insist on bringing them to travel for holiday? If it's because they need to go back to their home country for medical reason or whatever, okay lah, that one I understand. But if it's for holiday, I really don't understand why. What is so urgent?
Yeah, exactly. Okay, that one
makes
is
sense.
point also. But the thing is, probably the person should actually look at the schedule of the child. That's one thing where we considered because we know the sleep patterns. What time they sleep, what time they wake up, what time they're hungry, what time they eat lunch and all this. So we plan. We really plan. So about the rest, like if you say 6 months, 6 months still baby. I don't know whether they can.
Yeah, exactly.
honestly, right? I don't know.
I
don't
I
understand.
won't bring.
Now that you mention it, right? Being a newly parent, first time parent, why go through the entire hassle of having a 6-month-old
Exactly.
when you travel?
yeah.
The pram, the
Like you already a
milk,
new.
you have to change the diapers in the plane. Oh my god, the hassle. You can't even be
Like you are new to the job and you
job
take
and you're
you
traveling.
click on the hardest
the hardest
level.
difficulty.
Wow, like you play live on the difficult mode.
Yeah.
For what leh? I don't understand. But there are people who do that, and when they cry, they are the first one to stand up and say, it's just baby. You all have to be tolerant. You all have to be
my God,
understanding.
did they say that? Who said that?
I mean, there are people who say that because, okay, so there was an incident back when I was much younger, when I was like a fresh grad out, just
20
got
years
just got into my first job. Then after that, I said something along that line. Like I posted on social media saying that,
I think you know the story you told me.
yeah, like on MRT. So that wasn't air travel. It was just on MRT. I was just saying that, if you cannot control your kids to not run around on the seat or stand up on the seat, then you don't let them take the seat. If they can stand, just make them stand. Then you take the seat and you discipline them properly.
Okay, standing on the seat for me is permissible, provided you wipe it afterwards. Have the decency.
Yeah,
to
so
wipe.
if you are standing on the seat, like within the seat and not like,
Running here,
doing
there,
all
yeah.
this, then that one is fine.
for me,
but
no.
what I was referring to is all this and try to run, then then sway around, then disturb the passenger
Yeah.
beside you and that kind of thing. So I made a comment on Facebook or something like that. Then after that, my colleagues back then, especially those that were moms, started commenting and say, "Oh, you don't understand how difficult it is to bring them on the control them on the train. Then if sometimes they we are also taking a lot of things, then we cannot control them and that kind of thing. Then then basically it revolves around cannot control them.
For
See,
me,
that's
I'll
the thing.
just
I
stare.
feel like that's an excuse.
Yeah.
Whatever that you just listed, right, is an excuse. Like nobody understands your kids better than you yourself
Exactly.
as a
Yes.
parent, right?
You
So
should
the
understand.
fact, if you cannot control your kids,
Then
then who's
don't
gonna
have
control it for you?
Yeah. Then you expect other people to be tolerant, to say that, they are
That's
just
one
kids.
thing that I don't like.
Then you just be a bit more
Understandable.
understanding. Just let them be lah. Anyway, they also never hurt you. They just brush your leg a bit only what. Then you just big adult. Why you want to kick out with a kid and that kind of thing? Wow. Then suddenly it became that whole incident on Facebook. It became all the mothers in the office started to attack me and say, "Oh, you are not married, so you don't know. You don't have kids. You don't know how painful it is to control your kids. Sometimes your kids just have their own temper, then you cannot control them. Then blah blah blah." And essentially, the argument became, "Oh, you're not married, so you don't know."
I feel like, now that you mention it, right, when parents say that their kids are too active, their kids are showing tantrums and whatever. Okay, tantrums maybe not, maybe too active. I feel like you as a parent, if you see that your kids are abnormally too active, not on sugar rush, no, just too active, I feel like you should go get them checked.
Yeah.
So if, let's say your kid have ADHD, at least you're well prepared. You are better prepared on how to solve the issue because you know the root problem already. You know how to tackle the problem. You know how to. You can't cure ADHD, but you can come up with solutions to
Yeah.
handle it better. You're not as clueless or as, is their kids. They are meant to be like that.
Yeah.
True, but there's a limit to how active a kid can be.
It all comes down to the parents.
Yeah.
Okay, it all comes down to the parents.
Because the other excuse that they give that I cannot take it is, they are just kids. Let them
No.
be kids.
No.
No.
I think there are a place and time that
I will disagree
you
with
let
that.
them be kids. Not when you are on public transport during rush hour and you say, let them be kids.
For me, when they do something like that, I only give them a stare, and that stare, they will sit down already. They know.
See, your
They know that they're in
kids
trouble.
know.
Yeah. So unless you are talking about like a baby that you really need to carry on your hands, if they can walk, they understand you.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, to a certain extent. You're not gonna, talk like long theories to them, but at least it's simple things like, like in this kind of scenario, you sit down, you behave yourself.
Yeah.
Like you want you run around, there's a place and time for it. You go to a park, you run for all you want.
The
But
only time when my son or both of my sons will not
behaving.
behave is around when they are with their grandma,
Yeah.
with their loved ones,
Yeah.
with their uncles and everyone who loves them so much. When I look at them, I'm not scared of you today.
Yeah.
I say, you wait later, I'll see you in the
The-
room later.
Yeah, I think that
You come back home.
I think that is fine because, like, it's with family.
Yeah, with
family,
and,
okay,
like,
it's fine.
they are being
Yeah.
kids. So that is the time and place to be kids.
Yeah.
Wow, then things like that. And the other one that I cannot take it is when they say, you don't have kids, you will never understand how painful it is. Yes, I don't have kids, but I can see that you're not doing anything.
Yeah.
Like
You should
I'm not
action on
blind.
it lah.
Yeah, like if I see that you are already trying your best, you are doing all you can, like to make sure that the kid is settled down. If it does, the kid is still uncomfortable for whatever reason, or like just tired or fidgety, or then that one is fine. the thing that I cannot take it is they just, a lot of times I see on the plane, they are just watching, especially the dad. The dad is just watching TV.
Yeah, couldn't
the
be
mom also cannot remember. Okay, stop it.
Yeah,
Then the
yeah.
eyes never leave the screen. And stop it. Sit down. Then after that, the kid just,
Then food how? Food how they eat?
yeah lah, don't eat lah.
Food, we will always feed. For me and my wife, we'll take turns. We'll take turns. So we say, you feed this one first. You feed finish, then you eat. Then when I finish eating, then my wife will eat. We take turns. We coordinate lah. We always play this like how do
You
I
all
say?
work as a team
Team
lah,
lah.
yeah.
It's more like a tag team thing. Okay, it's not. Sometimes like see now I go out, I have session with you all, and then next time she goes out for shopping, go eat herself and stuff like that. I cover the kids, that kind of thing lah. So it's like more of like
Give and take.
give and take.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so for your scenario in the plane, the recent cases where there's kids, throwing tantrums or whatever in the plane, how old roughly were the parents?
I feel like they are around my age.
Millennials
They
lah.
are mostly like around my age. Those are the parents that they will say, they are just kids. They, especially when you try to say, hey, your kid is a bit noisy.
Comment.
Like,
I disagree.
immediately they will get very defensive.
Comment, let me know, blast me. and
Normally
tell me.
they will get very defensive. They say,
I got no respect.
either
for
they
that.
will stare back or
Yeah, they will
a
give the
bit-
cock stare,
a bit not so aggressive one, they will just stare back. Then they will just
I was
Okay lah,
expecting
okay
you
lah,
to
can
say
lah.
the younger parents.
the
Gen
even
Z-
younger one.
The Gen Z parents.
Oh.
But then the fact that you say it's a parents of your age, I feel like it's understandable why they have that mindset. Maybe because
Why?
of that, that childhood trauma bullshit that people brought up. That's one thing. Second, maybe they pamper their nieces and nephews. So when they have their own kids, they treat their kids just like their nieces and nephews. But the difference is, nieces and nephews, you pamper them all you want. At the end of the day, they go back to their parents. Not your tai chi already. But then if your kids, you pamper them the way you pamper your nieces and your nephew,
That's it.
you have to face the
Yeah.
music afterwards
You
of them
will
being a brat.
Suffer the consequences.
Yeah.
So I feel like that is probably the cause. They have kids
No, I completely
late. I feel.
I completely agree with you both. Like you guys don't like this as well. Whenever you all travel, you want to have your own.
Peace.
Yeah, you guys are paying so much. You see, it's not like. See, this is one thing that people need to be considerate. Like they need to reconsider their travel plans. Maybe no, don't travel too early.
I mean, I'm not saying that, with those with kids should never travel until the kid is all grown up. But what I cannot stand is you just yet let the kids yell and, cause a disturbance without doing anything.
Yeah.
That's the part that I cannot take it.
The sense of responsibility is missing.
Like I feel like
At
if
least
you are
do something, right?
yeah, like at least do something. Like try your best to do something.
something.
Like if you are not ready to do that, like you are not ready to sacrifice that, like maybe the first 1 year after you have a kid, you shouldn't be traveling for holiday unless necessary. That if you are not ready to, handle a big hoo-ha, a drama, a cry fest on the plane, then
I've seen before.
I really think that you shouldn't be
think
having a kid.
Both parents are there. Then they ask the baby, ask the
helper
to help. What the helper knows? The helper knows what she's trying her level best. You will have to
maybe
step
the
in.
helper
Yeah,
spend a lot of
sometimes-
times with the baby also.
Sometimes
lah.
parents
So,
tend to, with helper, they just dump their kids
Yeah.
on the helper.
have you seen there's this I think quite a few years back there was an advertisement. I forgot what product or what institution had that advertisement, but it was about like an interview. Like they interviewed the mom about the kid. Like ask the mom, what's your daughter's ambition? Then they asked the helpers about that kid's ambition. Almost all the mom got it wrong. All the helpers got it correct. Have you seen that one?
No, I haven't seen. Send me
Yeah,
that one.
so
I have.
that is actually quite
watched- you
interesting.
watched? Okay.
Yeah, I feel like it's a very first world problem.
Yeah.
Like especially in Singapore, places like in Hong Kong that is very similar to Singapore. I feel like it's a very first world problem where the kid is closer to the helper than to the parents.
Yeah.
Which
I mean,
yeah.
as much as both parents are working, sure, in Singapore it's understandable both parents have to work. Okay. But that does not give you the an excuse.
Yeah.
An excuse
just-
to not spend time with your kids.
Yeah.
Even if you spend time with your kids, I'm pretty sure they are just there to have fun, make them smile. End of day, go sleep. That's it.
Yeah.
Next day, Saturday, Sunday, what? Then do the same thing over and over again. They don't have proper conversations.
They don't have time for them.
Exactly. And then when their kids throw tantrum, when their kids are misbehaving,
They'll start to blame each other.
and then
Then
just
say,
throw the kids to the
okay,
baby again.
I don't know what they're gonna, I
Yeah.
don't know why he's crying like that. It's because I am at the age where a lot of my friends and family
Have grandchildren already.
almost not grandchildren yet lah, but maybe their kid like old enough to date already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so like I'm of that age that my cousins, my like sibling or relative lah around my age one all got kids already. So I can really tell as an outsider, tell the kid like if I interact with the kid, I can tell if the parent got spend time with them or not. Because those that all sorts of excuse, I'm too busy, I need to, I'm always out earning a living, then there's no way that I can spend time with them. Their kid all turn out to be brats, fucking brats.
Yeah.
Like Chinese New Year, they call the video call, the kid don't even look at us. Yeah, that kind. Then confirm this kind, just they don't spend time with the kid. Obvious is whatever that the kid wants, then
They get.
yeah,
as long
they
as the
get
kid is
cause
quiet.
it's like a guilty thing that you don't spend time with them, so I buy them stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then those that really spend time,
Becomes entitled lah.
yeah.
Yeah.
Then there are those that really I have friends that change jobs so that they can spend more time with the kid. Yeah.
So
Like
that's why the Gen Zs are like that. The new generations are like that.
The new parents.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
the
Oh, you mean
the ones that are adult now,
okay.
they have that kind of attitude, entitlement, brats,
Yeah.
because they lack attention, love, and care, concern.
Yeah,
From the
because they
parents?
don't have proper people to go and to channel it out,
Yeah.
All they know right now is that, I Google and see. Or some people don't even Google. They just want a definitive answer. They want an answer right
Given
now.
to them.
Given
Yeah.
to them, What the fuck is that? Seriously?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I feel like because of the lack of attention from the parents, they rely on their friends. So that's where you get bad influence.
Bad influence.
And
I'm so glad.
It's like the blind leading the blind.
Yeah.
Because your
Yeah.
friends probably also around
Yeah.
the same.
that's why maybe rebellion became a trend
So
again,
the millennial parents who are having small kids right now, these kids will be drilled by us. So that's why I'm trying to bring these boys up like that. My wife, earlier just now, we were having a very nice conversation about, how these kids next time when they grow out, how they're going to go out. So she said, I don't want to be that parent that actually controls. I want to be the cool kid parent who actually...
young 40.
Yeah.
The young 40.
Young
dad.
40s, come on, dad. Sibai y'all. This one is like, we want them to have the liberty to actually go out and have fun. Okay, this kind of thing. Okay, fuck you all Gen Zs. I don't really give a fuck about that.
Are you the kind of dad that say, I want my kid to treat me like a friend?
Yeah.
That sounds like what you were saying.
Oh, actually, my dad and myself were very good friends.
But
I have
But you
somebody-
don't. But you see him as a dad, not friend. Like he's a very friendly. Like you talk to him. You confide in him, but you don't really see him as a friend. Like you still see him as a
That's
dad.
that lineup, basically.
Yeah.
Your dad, I watched this over and over again. Your dad is the only person in your life who wants you to be better than
Yeah.
better than anyone else. He's not going to look at anyone or what. He's going to say he doesn't care about anybody. He only wants yourself to actually be better than himself, to be better than anyone.
Yeah.
He's the only guy. And when you lose him, that's the end of it.
Yep.
You won't
Yep,
have.
yep.
So you really. So that's why I keep telling my boy. I always keep telling him, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I won't say, wow, good job. No, no. I say, I'm very proud of you. I want him to know that I am proud of what you're doing. Keep going. So that's how I actually do. I do bring these two boys up.
Yeah, because I feel like
I want them to be better than me. You know, that's the only thing that I have for them. Yeah.
I mean that's as a father that will be like unconditional lah. That you, because I feel like for guys generally you see other guys think okay, you will want to there's this sense of competitiveness that you want to be better than.
It's just a guy's instinct.
Yeah,
and
it's
ego
like
in
a
play.
ego thing that when you
But
like,
whether you control your ego is a different thing. But that sense of competitiveness is always there.
yeah.
Control your ego
Like
is
even if
also one
with
thing.
your best friend you really want them to excel, but part of you will still think that, maybe I can compete with them. Like maybe I can fight to see if I can be better than your best friend, for example. But I think
Positive competition.
yeah, it's like a positive competition as a motivation. That kind of thing.
Let's put it like our relationship together as brothers when we speak about Apple. I was also wanted to be like you, to have all the Apple gadgets.
Yeah.
I also want to have everything that you buy every time. I also have a thought about that.
I also
when
want to
first
But you got the FCO. To go through first.
okay? But
Can
I
you
have
give me your
to
credit card? Okay, if you wish that for me.
but
That will help me.
fuck you, you're the one who has everything, motherfucker.
That will
Stop
help me. That will help me achieve what you want from
Okay?
me.
So I told myself, I cannot be as how he buys things, but I can only be happy for him. At least he's doing everything for himself to make himself happy. That's the only thing. But that is also individual lah. Whether
Yeah, lah.
you want to be genuine or not, because you have to know your own limit. You have to know yourself, right?
Correct.
You can't just go like that. Everything.
Yeah.
I buy everything. I buy. No, cannot. You
Buy
have
already the next day.
eat
regret.
grass.
No, can refund what? 14 days, right?
Don't even need next day. Sometimes you buy already, then you're like, can I
Post
refund?
Instagram first.
Yeah.
And then
Post
okay,
Instagram, okay, refund.
14
You
days.
walk out, go toilet, then come back. I would like find another sale. Then I want to read.
Shit.
Shit, bullshit lah. But yeah, so back to the kids topic. Actually, I have a question, and another very a common question that actually recently there was an incident also that is related. So if you go on a plane, then after that some parent come to you and say, "Oh, can you change seat with my kid?"
I was about to ask that.
Yeah. Can you change seat with my kid
I
or
know.
change seat with me so that I can sit with the kid? Would you change?
No.
For me, it depends. If like you guys take SQ, you all pick your seats. But if I were to take Scoot, they give me a seat. Then I will swap. Because that seat is given to me.
If you're flying
Yeah.
alone lah.
No, doesn't matter with my friends or what.
Okay.
Because we don't pick the seat specifically.
You didn't pay for
It's
it lah.
assigned. Yeah, it's assigned.
No, but when you go and check in normally, you can pick your seats there already. They will
No,
give
you have to
No.
pay.
Oh, you have to pay.
You have to pay. If you want a specific
Yeah,
seat,
correct.
you
So
have to
if
pay.
let's say I take Scoot to
Actually now
KL or whatever.
Singapore Airlines also need to pay.
No, I mean like if you book from the official website,
You also need to pay now.
yeah, you have
Yeah.
to you can pick the seat.
Yeah.
But then if you take from I think Skyscanner or whatever, usually you don't
Yeah, you
pick.
cannot.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if you don't have
If you never pay
if
for
you
it
don't
lah.
pick the seat, then
Then you okay to
jolly
change.
well.
Okay lah. If I
What if
travel,
the seat that they want to give you is outside the toilet?
I mean, it's to each their own. You decide yourself. The risk and reward.
if I travel alone, okay lah. Because I would understand. Because maybe as a parent, okay. But if I'm traveling with my family, no, I can't. Because I specifically choose this place, and I paid for it. So of course I'm not going to change.
And I mean,
And you have to pre-plan. You have to
Yeah.
plan everything.
You are traveling with your kid.
Kids.
Why the fuck are you not picking your seat together?
Exactly. Why are you not playing? Why are you not paying?
It makes no sense.
Because to them is, sure got people want to give in because kids ma.
Wow, if you have that kind of mindset, right, you're fucked.
Yeah, exactly. These are
Stupid, right? Really
the
stupid,
kind of
bro.
mindset that
Fuck
I
you all,
cannot
lah.
take it. And I feel like people with this kind of mindset, you shouldn't be a fucking
Fucking
parent.
parent. Yeah.
Yeah,
Idiotic.
you
Like what
are-
kind of
Fucking
selfish?
entitled eh.
Yeah, exactly.
Like you are the one that didn't pull out. Why must I suffer the consequences for you?
Fucking stupid. Yeah, these parents are the exact ones where when they were kid, their parents like, they are just kids, leave them be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Exactly.
apparently,
Right.
so the very recent one, the lady was filmed because she don't want to switch seat with the parent,
Are you serious?
and
They
she
filmed
got
her?
fired.
Huh?
She got fired. The girl that didn't want to switch seat, she got fired. She was under so much pressure at work that she left the job.
But that is a USA
It's a US
domestic.
case. Yeah,
Oh, US case.
It's a US case.
I feel like these kind of cases
It's very
are common
prominent.
in
Karens
US.
lah.
US,
Karens
yeah.
lah.
But then at the same time, from what I've read in the comments, if I remember correctly, certain domestic planes in the US, you can't pick your seats at all.
Yeah. You can't.
Oh, domestic
Yeah,
flights lah.
It's a
Yeah.
first come first serve kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's why they take the
Which one? JetBlue.
Delta. All this
yeah,
is the
Delta.
same.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's why they take the boarding zone very seriously. Like if you are in zone 1, they will really
I've never
check.
been
Because
to-
in
You've been to
Singapore,
States before, right?
Yeah.
I've never been to States before.
because
so I
in
don't know.
Singapore, sometimes they say, passenger from this row to this
Yeah.
row may board now, but everybody
Everybody
the whole plane all
Correct.
all
And then
from
in the
that
end,
row.
you can
one.
see go there. Sir, never call you. Can you please
Yeah,
go back?
but usually they will not yet, sir. Then you try again, they will still let you pass. But in US, it's very serious. They really check. Then
SQ
if you are
so
not,
strict.
then you go back. Then
Yeah.
within the zone, it's really first come first serve. Like if you within zone A, you quickly chiong to the top of the line. Then you stand there. Then you will be the first one. You can choose whatever seat you want. Then
So
for
do they have
US,
to pay
if
extra for the zone?
don't
No, I'm not sure.
I think
Have,
depends
right?
on like maybe
If I'm
gold
not wrong,
class
domestic
or
also
black
don't
thing.
have business or
Yeah,
first
also
class.
don't have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, so it's really first come first serve. So they really queue up. Then so maybe that is a reason why that they got no choice.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure they do have priorities like you can actually choose your seat like designated to pay extra. But
For an
obviously
upgrade,
they are obviously they are not gonna pay for it lah.
Oh.
Yeah. So maybe in US it's like a real problem that you can't really plan.
But then if it's a real problem, the airline has been doing that for years and years and
Yeah,
years.
you should know.
Yeah.
很凶啦.
But I
But
think
anyway,
because the number of cases of that happening is very minute, and that's why no changes was made.
Yeah. Because I think in Asia is maybe less obvious. Like generally Asians, if you ask,
Yeah.
people paiseh to reject also.
Yeah,
Then
correct,
it's like,
correct,
okay lah, can unless it's really family to family lah, then that one no
You
choice.
paiseh to reject.
See whose kid younger lor. Yours baby, mine 3-year-old already. So I give you my seat. I don't know.
No, I wouldn't lah.
Yeah, to me it's really if I
would.
paid for the seat,
Yeah.
too
If I
bad.
paid for it with my family, sorry, I can't.
Yeah, if you pay for your seats, no questions. You shouldn't even bother asking.
Yeah.
And as a parent, you should probably pay for the damn seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should be responsible lah.
If you can't afford,
They don't travel.
don't travel. Simple.
Exactly.
Simple. Right?
Yeah. Still want to do that, so I just I don't understand lah.
Yeah, because I think the recent trip that I came back from the Japan also got a kid like that. Wow, yelling the whole 6 hours.
Oh my god.
Non-stop
Yelling ah.
Yelling, really for non-stop like that 6 hours
Sekali
Like
kena
after-
possess how?
After two hours, I also felt because actually I couldn't really hear because with the AirPods noise cancelling, I couldn't really hear for real.
What
So
a plug. Airport noise cancelling. Specific though.
yeah,
Promoting, you know.
product placement.
So specific.
Yeah, so I
AirPods
for
Pro 3 or Pro 2?
Pro I can't remember.
So many. So he has so many, fucker. He has all the airports in the fucking world. Okay, so he doesn't even know.
Why you suddenly the Indian accent come out? What the fuck? Yeah, so but like when I was like the meal that I take out, then after that I'm like, oh, still yelling.
Oh my gosh. This one
Then
is
go
like
toilet, right?
possessed
Still
or
yelling,
what? This one.
Yeah, I think possessed, yeah.
Yeah, then the whole time, every time I walk past, the dad is just,
Ayyo, what a
how old was
sadistic
the
fella.
How
old
old
is the
was the
kid?
kid?
Probably around 3 or 4. It's like big enough that they can run around.
Hey, this one is nonsense lah.
Yeah, that is irresponsible parents.
Yeah, like there were a few times that I wanted to tell the cabin crew, is there a way that you can do something about it? Like put sleeping
The
pills
only
in.
time that
Cough syrup.
Yeah, cough syrup. Put cough
the
syrup.
only time that I brought my kid out because he poo-poo. So I had to take him behind, take off, and ask him to wipe and then put it back. But yeah, that was the only time that he really walked up and down. That's it.
Yeah,
Then the
but
rest, he just sit down.
But it's not like y'all cause any trouble, disturbance to anyone.
No,
lah. So I think that one is
yeah.
fine. Yeah, it's not
Even
cause-
go public places also. I will tell them, don't talk in the lift so loud. I'm warning them already. One will start, and I said, no. If you are in the lift by ourselves,
Yes.
is okay. But if someone is in the lift, hush, hush. I'll tell them, don't say a word until we go out. Because it's really awkward. We don't want them to say anything, you know.
Correct.
Ah,
Unnecessary judgment.
yes.
Because the most obvious one from my experience, kids that behave like that generally are from China. Like they're
I knew it. The fact that you hesitated, right?
like
I
China
know you're gonna play
parents,
the race
wow,
card.
really, I cannot take it. Like they are the in the lift also like normal days the kid just then go then lead around then kick around then after that push me and then I will
Oh, you do
then then the parents won't even do anything like they won't even come
Yeah. To them it's normal. They don't
yeah
care.
Oh
they
my
they'll
God.
just
They just take skip.
continue talking. So got one time I really cannot take it. Then I push back.
The kid.
Okay.
Yeah, like the kid was a bit too much already. Like
How old
really,
was the kid?
like primary school age. Like was using bag and just fighting with his friend or
In the
brother
lift?
or whatever in the lift. Then after that bag hit me once. Then I just stare at them lah. Then after that second time, then I didn't shout, but I kind of
Raise your voice.
raised my voice and says, "Can y'all stop it?"
The uncle voice.
Yeah,
The
the
uncle,
uncle voice, the uncle, can y'all stop it? Then after that, they just
I made the right decision.
One corner. Then after that, the dad stared at me.
Stella.
Yeah. Then I was like,
You
stare.
you take the toy, fight the dad.
Then I wanted to take the fucking bag out the fuck. I fight with you.
If I miss, I would say, control your kid, man.
Yeah. Then I was like, then after that, they just left. But they were like,
Say only a murmur only lah.
Yeah.
Won't talk one lah. Lawa fish lah that one.
It's common. It's
yeah.
common.
China kids really another level.
Yeah, I know. I've noticed it, so I know how it is when they travel as well. You know, the kids when they travel, they come for holidays.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's a pain. Seriously.
Like to us, they seem mannerless, but to them it's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just I think
They are
cultural
just kids.
difference.
Yeah. Yeah lah. To China people. To them it's like, okay lah. So okay what? Everybody behave like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If everybody eat shit, I eat shit. Okay. What?
I swear, I made the right decision of not bringing my kids to your house when you invited. When you invite housewarming, bring your kids over lah. And look at my wife. Wife say, don't you dare.
Hey, why you like that? You make me like some unfriendly uncle like that. Very nice to.
No. First you ask, is he married or not? I say he's not married. He's single, bachelor. no, don't, because that time he was really small. He loves to run around. What if he trips on you or anything? Hey, you say, Papa, I cannot pay him, okay?
But I realized actually my house very child unfriendly. Like you remember how tall my table and my chair is, right?
Yeah.
Because even my mom have difficulty like climbing onto the chair now, which I feel bad. So I'm thinking of changing.
Changing to the lower one?
Yeah, like the normal height.
A normal one lah.
Yeah, because my dining table is actually like bar table height,
Okay.
so that when I stand, I can actually work. So it's that kind of
Then the
height.
sofa?
I don't have sofa.
It's the bar kind of version lah,
Yeah.
you know.
So my table is like this length and around my chest height. Yeah. Then my dining chair is bar stools.
So everything is for you to stand up
Yeah.
and do.
And work and
Nice.
sometimes I stand up and eat and that kind of thing. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
have sofa. My living room and my dining room is just one fucking dining table with 4 chairs. Then that's it.
It sounds
That's-
nice, it sounds nice.
That's all my living room is.
So it's like a
it's-
lounge inside where he's inside his room.
Yeah, so like it's
gaming
really,
lounge.
really not kid friendly one. And my like TV, where my TV is actually quite dangerous for kids because it's a platform all the way like beside the window. So if for like me to stand beside the window, the bottom of the window is at below my waist.
The bottom or the top?
The bottom of the window.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I
So
get it, I get it.
imagine like window, then I stand here.
Yeah.
So
I
I
get it.
will, if I open the window big enough and I just look down, I may fall off.
Oh my god.
Yeah. So it's
That's
really,
a safety hazard.
so it's really not.
That's a safety hazard.
So the platform is apparently at the limit of the safety limit for HDB. Because
Okay,
apparently there's a certain height that you cannot go beyond.
Correct.
Yeah. So apparently that's at the limit. So my house is really not kid friendly. Not on purpose, but yes.
All right, so we come to an end and we're talking about HDBs, about
Yeah.
yeah.
So next time you see this kind of thing like is there a minimum height for platform? This kind of thing. I'm pretty sure Juan and Zhao will be able to help you.
Yeah.
So if you're looking for property to own stay or for whatever reason, for investment purposes or whatever, do contact Juan and Zhao at 9196
0066
or just contact them through social media,
All
Facebook,
the social media.
TikTok, Instagram. Yep.
Yep. You see you in the next one.
Okay.
Peace.